further ado, let's continue the show with another Prov Plays videos. So without further ado, let's continue the show with another Prov Plays video.
Well, hello, Prov Squad. Here we go, episode 4 of, season 2. Hope you enjoyed the episode so far. And here we go. Let's fly off. Ooh, come on, fly. There we are. Right, so, as per last time, I'm in the process of just planning stuff out. Got a bit carried away in sorting the bridge and stuff last time. Hence why I had to do a sharp split, etc. This corner-ish will be copied to the other side. And we've got that dark tower. I'm not really sure what to do with it as of the moment. But yeah. Alright. So what I'm thinking is, this building is, the majority of it will be at this level, which is the, this level? Do I have it at this level? I was just about to say I have this level at ground level, but then realised that I've got ground level over there. Well, something to say I can't do it because this set of buildings is huge. So but yeah, I'll figure that out. Okay. But either way, put this in. Right, let's follow it around, I suppose. That. That done. Right. I think once we put this in, because there's quite a lot of detail below it as well. Like the dungeons and etc. I'm definitely thinking just 2 stories on this side. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we've got the thing, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. that was lucky. I don't see the point. Might have two. Yeah, just the 2 stories, I think. I mean, that side's 3, so if I do this side 2. Oh, just drop the keyboard. No, still recording. Excellent. And yeah, so two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go, that's that done. Right. No, that's actually incomplete. Yeah, see, I've got that. I've got the ground built up. So the ground can be built up. So yeah, so I suppose that works as well. So we can have 2 stories here. We'll have the ground level up high-ish. Then come back down. There. It looks like a Do I need to cut it in that far? Maybe. No, I don't think I need to cut that in. Get away with literally having that straight. Right, boom, boom. Okay, right. Looks a bit alright. And obviously that will finish across there. Right, it comes in, that'd be like, oh, an entranceway with some nice stairs. Big entranceway, stairs up into a hallway. So it'd be 2 floors from here, 2 floors from that floor up, whereas the other side would be 2 floors from that floor. So the transition, the transition could be there. This section. This is where the stairs. So it comes down from there to there in some sort of random way. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's see. Do we want to copy from there? Do we want to copy from there? No, not. No, I don't. I want to copy this square. From that square? This square. I'm going to copy from here. Then the land will go as well. All the way over. Let's select. I want copy. I'm going to copy from the middle. And on here at the middle. Okay. It's fine. Then I want to flip it vertically. Then paste it from the middle this side, I reckon. Boom! Yeah, baby. Now what I can do is, ooh, yeah, this is the new ground height. But there's an exterior wall comes into effect. I'm going to take, for now, I'm going to show exterior wall. It's going to take it into account there. Don't know how high it's going to be. So let's say that size. That's the exterior wall. Because the greenhouses are going at the level of that here, this side. Yeah, there we go. This. Yeah, because that matches up with that side, so it shows. So we could have at that height all the way along. A bit that height. Get rid of you for a sec. Anyway, there we go. That's starting of that. I've got loads of landscaping to do, haven't I? But anyway, that's the thought process. Get rid of this. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's that. That's that. Exterior wall. Gardens. Trees in. So yeah, all garden. All flat, however big we want that. Okay. Right, I'm going to go to... I'm going to come out... No, I'm going to leave it at 2, I think. Because it's 2... 3... No. Either way. There we are. Okay, so... Boop, 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 boop. I'm going to take this as ground level here. I notice a difference there. Does this go? Oh, I might have bodged a bit. Okay, so you've got floor 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the 8th one is the floor. It's 7, gap of 7 and floor. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's correct. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's correct. One, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So 2 bricks too low. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. I suppose it doesn't really matter on this side. It's all been took up to here, so this is the first floor. But crying out loud, come on. Build up as quick as I can move. I'm thinking, because of the space, what I might end up doing is like a you're coming out central and then you come this way down to halfway and then down to halfway like that, so it's like a zigzag shape. Four, 5, 6, 7. Isn't there a courtyard in it all? Somewhere in the mix. Let's have a quick look. Okay, yeah, so there is a courtyard, and let's have the correct thing. Courtyard is here. Right, so far, copied that in, round, copied that in, got the wall that does that. I've got it come out a bit further and going that way, and grab that colour. Then I've got the exterior wall, which will go obviously like that, and obviously the greenhouses will appear roughly in that gap. Okay, so yep, so I've got that bit, that bit, that bit. I've got the wall that does that. Got in the dark tower. Comes along. Got the suspension bridge coming out. So dark tower. It might work having this just single, because you've got this corridor. You have to go all the way around the middle courtyard. Central tower, the long gallery, bell towers at that end. Yeah, so I think 2-story. All this 2-story. That'll be 2-story. So it will appear 1-story on this side, 2-story on the other side, and then these stairs will. I'm going to put the stairs there. You're going to have one bit of stairs that will come round to this side. This half. This half will be 2-story. This half will be 3-story, because you go down one. You still got the 2 stories up from this ground level, but then it comes down to a third one where we can have all these little rooms and maybe some other stairs going up. Absolute menagerie of codswallop. But then it's at 2, so then this one goes, and then this side. So this side will all be 2 stories, but 1 story below these. I think that's how it works. So I'm thinking to get this bit in, I'll put a that sort of shape there with a jutty out bit sorted. Then I'll come along, have the exit, maybe a classroom with a jutty out bit along, and then I'm not too sure what to do with this yet, but I think for now let's think sizes. So this wall, okay, so this wall is in line with that, is in line with that, and that wall be in line with something else, and then we've got that wall and this back wall all in line. Now what I'm thinking is having that gap, that gap, that gap all the same, maybe 2 window, 2 window, 2 window. Yeah, and by 2 window I mean it's a 1 window column, 2 window column. So that's 2 windows. That's what I'm meaning. So I think there's a 10 gap sorted, and that's nice. That's about 60 blocks, or maybe 3 window. Would 3 window look better? So not 1, 2 window, put a 3rd window, do 3 window, 3 window, 3 window. let's measure it out and see. That's the only thing we can do. Right. Okay, so let's see where 2 windows comes in relation with the Dark Tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3, 3, 6. Become 3, 4, 6. Becomes 3, 5, 6. Where's 3, 5, 6? Okay, so 3, 5, 6 won't work with the size of the Dark Tower that I've got. I'm going to need at least 3. Three, 6, 6. Okay. And 3, 3, 3 and 3. Which I mean, I think it'll look alright. 3, 6, 6. 1, 2, 3. 3, 6, 6, 3, 7, 6. 8, 6. 3, 9, 6. That's the inner courtyard will be that size. That's a reasonable size. So 406, 416, and 426. Yeah, I'm happy with that size. Okay. So this wall will come all the way. In line with this one. That's that. Then we've got half circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5. 11. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna. That'll do. Yeah. So yep, so that's a little cupboardy thing. Doorway. Now it is would a double door be better? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is just a. Could we get away with it? Could we get away with it? Not 100%. That's 416, didn't it? 416 or 426? No. 436? 456? Oh no, I can't remember. Plus 426. Here we go, here we go. Boom. Okay, so that weird bit will sit in this huge big area. Okay. The way it'll be is that. So much planning. It's awesome, isn't it? Okay, that's 3. Right. So we've got that. Three, 3, 7, 140. Okay, so the way I see it, that's the courtyard, the inner courtyard. There is an inner path. So that's the pathway. Comes round. 1, 2, 3, 4. 406. 406. 406. So, right, this is my vision is that this is the inner courtyard. This will be a wall that will come up, but the roof will come up and then down to this. So this is like an exterior corridor. So there'll be classroom doors and windows on this outer row, as if this was an outside. So this is outside, but it will have a roof. Does that make sense? That's my vision of it. And this will be, this isn't the ground floor. This is the top where the roof ends. Because you've got 2 floors. You've got 1 floor, 2 floor. So it's down. So you'll have a ground floor corridor, an upper floor corridor, and the roof above it. So, yeah. There we go. Corridor. It'll come in. So that floor, this is corridor, it will come all the way through, and there'll be a doorway into the ground floor corridor. And then Dark Tower. You'll have the stairs up in the Dark Tower, I suppose. That'll work, that'll give us something. We use those stairs to get up to the next floor. Alternatively, you can come to this section of the building and get stairs up there. There might be, could do stairs up in that corner, just to get you sorted. But yeah, right. I'm going to copy that block, just 1 block's worth. To this block. Or should I go? Oh, let's just do the whole thing. Let's do the whole thing. That block. Make it easier on myself. And above it. Copy. Confirm. Okay, can't do. Okay, so we can't copy all of it. Right, in that case then, let's just do. Will this work? Copy that bit first. Do a bit at a time. Bit at a time. Hopefully that, yes, it's in line. This is working all right. I mean, chunks loaded. I can see it. It's loaded. Oh well, not to worry. Be able to imagine what it's going to look like. I could have done with copying it up a bit more as well. Up one. Okay. Right. Maybe that's that bit, that's that bit. Doorway down there, because that's ground level there. Hey. Oh, that should be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excellent. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, that's 9. Now, there's nothing stopping me from it. I could, this wall, bring this way 1, so that this corridor could be 2. Or even bringing this corridor all the way up, so it'd be like 1 block, then a door 2, 1 block, and then that. That might work. Now, thought is maybe this corridor width is too big, but I think having a wider corridor will allow me to have a double thick wall, which means get more detail in. I can get some benches in, things like that on the inside and what have you. I might even go for a 3 wide wall on the inside, because I mean it is supporting the roof at the end of the day. So okay, so that's the inner courtyard shaped out. There's exterior. Okay. Literally, this would be a doorway here as well. Come in through here and then out. This will leave you outside towards, I think it's the owlry that they've put out here on that map. So we'll have to see how that looks. Now this bit I'm not too sure of keeping, because there's a weird shaped So it's just that. Right, I think that will be enough for this episode. Once I've done with this. Oh, a little bit more. Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay, so there's going to be a corridor. Quick. So you come in at the bottom, you'll then bring up to this corridor. Not sure how that's going to happen just yet. Come up to this corridor. And maybe classrooms, little smaller corridors and classrooms and little bit rooms and teachers' rooms and things like that there. Which will bring you to this section. This section where I'm thinking of having the stairs. So you come down to the halfway, curve around, and then you're down the rest of the way to bring you down to this floor. But at the same time, maybe come down halfway, walk round, and then stairs back up. So it's a bit like a down, then an up to get to this side. So we'll have classrooms all down here. So this section. Then, yeah, so this side. I don't know, maybe 2 stories this side, 1 story that side. I mean, it'll work 1 story this side, because I have the greenhouses down at this level. Yeah, that worked. Yeah, that was for me. See, change your plan always. So, ground level is now there. Okay, so ground level, so 2 stories here, 2 stories over there, but these 2 stories is 1 story higher. Okay, so quick. We're going to go from here all the way over to there. A lot of blocks there. $33,000 blocks. Hang on, I can't remember. Yes, it takes in that wall. There. Undo. There. Yeah, and that will do. Got to figure out. That's a nice. Okay, is that the correct gap? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's the correct gap. That bit is not part of that building. But there we go. Right, so that's episode 4 complete. Right. Hope you've enjoyed the planning section. Can be, as you've seen, it can be a bit of a minefield stroke headache. Trying to figure it all out, making sure there's enough room without being too much room, I suppose. There we go. It's actually making sense, really, that building was built on the higher ground, and then this building section was put on the lower ground. Maybe the Dark Tower was there first, and then they've incorporated it into this building, which is why it doesn't quite fit properly. Maybe the Dark Tower was in and it was a wall, and then we've got probably let's say that sort of building that was there. Maybe that was a little chapel that was built originally, and then it's been incorporated into the rest of it. So yeah, I like to come up with, as you've noticed, probably the stories behind why things are where they are. I mean, the building that's on screen now with the 4 turrets in the corners, I mean, that in itself is a relatively large castle. Before you add anything else onto it, you've got a castle ground over here, you've got maybe a cathedral sort of building over there where the Great Hall is. That tower, who knows? I mean, it's Hogwarts, for crying out loud. Honestly, don't know. But yes, there we go. And it does remind me that I've not finished the roof and other stuff over that side. I mean, I can see the ground through that window. That bit's definitely not finished. But anyway, yes, there we go. Episode 4 done for now. These are probably come up a bit as well. Right, yep. I'm terrible at signing off, aren't I? Especially when playing Minecraft. I just keep going. But anyway, yes, there we go. Episode 4 done, dusted. See you next time. Until then, as always, play more games.